No. All right, looks like YouTube vertical is going as well. Nice.
Never call this.
Okay. I gotta figure out. This math is proving harder than I thought.
For
Figuring out how to count rotations from any direction.
if let me think.
Because you can get a starting rotation in degrees, right?
When you leave the water.
Yep. You grab that rotation.
Mm-hmm.
And that's your starting rotation.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you change that, well, you have to get the difference between your current rotation now and the starting rotation. But what if you go the other way? And also, the rotation is not 360 degrees. It's 0 to 180 and then negative 180 to 0.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to
Yeah.
account for that, which I think you do by adding 360 whenever it's below 0.
Mm-hmm.
So that gets the numbers to be a full 0 to 360.
Yeah. I think if I were doing it, I would like grab the rotation when you leave the water
Mm-hmm.
and have that be your like start rotation.
That's what we have.
And then you're always like computing your like total like changed rotation.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you change like direction, like if you come out of the water and you're like going straight and then you hit right, so like ignore the first change of direction.
Sure.
But if you change direction again, then I think you should restart your start rotation to that value.
Oh, interesting.
So like
Yeah. I had thought about it as your starting rotation is your starting rotation as soon as you leave. And even if I had been trying to do it so if you turn, it starts subtracting the amount you've turned.
Mm-hmm.
And so then no matter which way you go, you have to do a full loop. Hey, Vibrant Games, welcome to the Twitch stream. How's it going? Thomas Farrow on YouTube. Hello. Yeah, maybe that's a better way to do it. I have to think about it here. Am I still first on the leaderboard? I think you are, Pixel Lover. I haven't checked in a while. Let me see.
Haven't checked in a minute.
Yep, looks like it. Maximation 64. I smell game developing. You smell correctly. Yep, Pixel Lover, you're still up there. Don't worry.
Okay, just that call. Nice.
We did like your camera idea, Pixel Lover, and it's something we've actually talked about doing before. And we decided against it a while ago, specifically because of the camera system that we were using was a little complicated. Oh, I see what you mean now about the water bodies, or the water surface kind of being a really tall sometimes. I just saw it. Anyway, we've talked about doing that before with the camera, but we had decided against it for reasons to do with the way our camera system was designed. That was, yes, that was the first half of our discussion for about trying to track rotations in the air for the fish.
Yeah.
But a couple weeks before the demo launched, we sort of gutted our camera system and simplified it quite dramatically. And so it was actually possible to pretty simply implement some sort of camera redirect areas. It took a little bit of fine tuning. I was up for a few hours this morning getting it done, but we have something that I think helps. We really don't want to change the shape of this area or the movement of the crab. It's pretty intentional that the crab's movement is kind of erratic and hard to track, and the difficulty of the obstacle is trying to learn the crab's movement. Oh my gosh, my frame rate is so awful. It's so hard to play. But you'll notice, Pixelover, now that the camera gives you a much better view of the crab when you're in this water body. So that should help with that. And so now it's all based upon timing for the crab. Yeah, Vibrant, we were talking about how do we track rotations when the fish jumps out of the water, right? We want to know if it changes direction, do you restart the count at the change in direction, or do you keep it in one spot and just positive or negative change? Hello, Walter Z. Knight. Welcome to the YouTube stream.
Yeah, we want to track full flips. That's what the goal is.
Yeah, the goal is to track how every time you do a full flip, we want to make a little thing. I don't know, a sound or a particle or whatever.
What's up, Lawrence Bourbon?
Hello, welcome to the YouTube stream. Oh my God, it's crazy. Yeah, this is basically unplayable.
Why is it so laggy?
My computer was lagging before I even started streaming today.
What?
I don't quite know why. Do I have a lot open right now? I don't think so.
2 Chrome tabs or something?
1 Chrome tab, 2 Chrome tabs, 2 Firefox tabs. Everything I normally do, but I can feel it chugging. My CPU usage is pretty high. I was just playing Minecraft for an hour before this, so I don't know. Flipping bonus. Well, we've had a couple ideas for this flipping bonus. One, originally it was just a visual thing. And I think actually the person who originally suggested it suggested a score and some sort of like score mode for the game where you get points for doing flips and how long you're in the air, sort of like a skateboarding game or something. Which I think could be really fun, but isn't really the focus of the game. Could be like an extra game mode or something, but that's adding more to do. But it would be nice to just have a little feedback there. I'm hesitant about this because I actually think any feedback would be too much feedback. So it might feel like it's telling you something that it's not supposed to be telling you.
Boolean and an out of water start.
Against when you set the in-out pool. So yes, that's kind of what we're doing is when you exit the water, it starts tracking your rotation, right? And it saves that value. But in Godot, rotation in degrees is tracked 0 to 180 and then negative.
You might have to use radians.
To 0. Oh, no.
Radians would probably be easier.
Maybe. I don't know how it counts radians now. I guess I should check.
0 to 2 pi. I don't know if it goes weird negative, maybe negative pi to pi or something.
We can check. Let's check.
For every area.
high score leaderboard as well. So when you use a leaderboard, you should do leaderboards for every area. No, that's too much work.
I feel like if we were gonna have a score leaderboard, we would have to have other parts of the game give scores, but
yeah,
we're not. I don't think we're gonna do that.
yeah. It's not necessarily a score focused game. Like, and even the leaderboard was kind of a last minute like scope creepy addition. Like,
Yeah.
kind of, it's a little bit outside the. I would say the leaderboard is a little bit outside the scope of the game, honestly. But we added it anyway because someone asked for it, and it wasn't too difficult.
Yeah. Well, wasn't supposed to be too difficult, and then things were a little confusing.
But we got it after only a couple days of effort, right?
Yeah.
Leaderboards are so fun, but I think if you think about like our game, half the fun of the game, sure, but I feel like leaderboards are appealing to people who want to speedrun the game, right? People who want to play the game fast, and people who are really speedrunning aren't gonna care about this leaderboard. They're gonna use like Games Done Quick or whatever other website people do to like upload their VODs to when they do streams and they do speedruns. Because people will find a way to cheat, right?
Yeah.
Try as hard as we
might. It is inevitable.
They will cheat at the game and they'll get to the top of the leaderboard eventually. And there's nothing, I mean, we can do our best to like delete times that are so unrealistic, but like there's only so much of that you can do. And so people who really, really want to be speedrunning the game and really care about that aren't going to use the in-game leaderboard. That's not really for them. So it's fun for now, and it's cool that we have it now. But I anticipate if the game is to gain any sort of a large audience, the leaderboard will quickly become pretty obsolete. But I don't know. I think that's just kind of how it goes, you know? If you want to use degrees, just take the difference in degrees and add them to a total rotation variable in your process, and then divide the total by 360. Yeah, Pixel Lover, that's maybe you sent that before I said that. You're right, but then you don't use this leaderboard. You use the you use Games Done Quick or something. And I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life tracking every time someone wants to upload a time to this leaderboard, you know?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Like we're finishing this game and then on to the next thing, right? So the idea is for it to be somewhat self-sufficient. If you just want to use degrees, just take the difference in degrees and add them to a total rotation variable in your process and then divide the total by 360. Okay, maybe I'm thinking too hard about this. Maybe this is simpler than I thought it was. Okay, so I've got a starting rotation variable that is null, and I set it to not null when we leave the water. And just take the difference in degrees and add them to a total rotation variable. So I think I have a total spin variable. So the difference between total spin, say plus equals the difference in degrees. So that would be starting rotation minus, or actually no, let's say current rotation. So
I think it's just that.
I think it's just the 6 right now. Yeah. Minus starting rotation. Oops. Wait, what is this doing here? There submerged equals underwater? I don't think that's supposed to be inside this if statement.
600.
Submerged.
There we go.
Pretty sure.
Okay.
There we go. That's where that's supposed to go. Okay. So we should say total spin plus equals the difference between sub 30. I look forward to the day, Pixel Lover. Total spin
Yeah, you
plus
should record it.
Yeah.
What do I need to do?
Equation minus rotation degrees. So now when we
Like that.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were trying to figure out your rotation to slow your downward momentum when entering the water based on rotation fish, which is cool, but totally unnecessary. Oh, no. No, we have like a general drag, a force sort of, that applies when you're in the water and slows your rotation. Or not the rotation, just slows your velocity in general, but your rotation speed is based on your current velocity. Let's see. Okay, so let me clear this. Okay, what did we get? So it immediately set total spin to 360. That's not right. What happens when the game is released? Where does this leaderboard go? I personally think you should keep this leaderboard and make add other leaderboard for parts of the game and the whole game. So Pixel Lover, what's going to happen is the demo is going to stay up. We're not going to delete the demo or anything like that. And the demo leaderboard is also going to stay up completely as it is now. So people will be free to play the demo and free to play the demo and free to be on the leaderboard demo as much as they want. The full game will have its own leaderboard and likely have a handful of them, at least 3, I think. I think we're planning on 3. It's going to have a global leaderboard, which is the fastest times of completing the game. It will have a friends leaderboard, so it'll just show you and your Steam friends and your times. And then it will have a 100% leaderboard. The 100% leaderboard will show only people who have 100% completed the game in that run and what their time is. No, Vibrant Games, we're not adding the manual. I was just Pixel Lover was on YouTube and suggested that recording runs could prevent cheating.
Yeah.
And that could, but that's only if we review them. So, no, right now we're using Steam's leaderboard API and it does it automatically for us. But on like sites like Games Done Quick and other speedrun websites, you upload a video of your speedrun to prove that you actually did it. At least I think that's how that works. I assume it is. Community thing. Every speedrun chat matters. Depends on the community to verify it, but the vids are usually posted to YouTube or something. Yeah. That's kind of what I mean, is I think, like, the in-game leaderboard is probably not super used once a game becomes really big because people will cheat, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what's this? -1 radians. Then it passes. Yeah. It looks like radians just goes 1 pi to, and then starts at negative pi and goes back down.
Mm-hmm.
So same problem as degrees. New game is very highly focused on the in-game leaderboard when posturing it as a global esport basically, and have server APIs for verifying the entire game through inputs. Oh yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, we talked about a couple different ways of preventing cheating now that we have a leaderboard in the game. If we didn't have a leaderboard, I couldn't give two shits. Like, if people cheated the game, like, whatever. Yeah. It's whatever they want to do. I don't care. But now that there's some element of social competitiveness to the game, we have to be thinking about that. Okay, drop that. Excuse me. Ugh. Node's methods allow for access to multiplayer/cloud. So there is an extension for Godot called Godot Steam that allows you to access the Steamworks API, and Steamworks is the code that allows you to communicate with Steam. And technically, you don't have to use Godot Steam. I think you could just do it yourself. Like, it's Steamworks APIs in C++. So you could hook it up if you really wanted to. But Godot Steam is just kind of a wrapper for Steamworks. Daily seed to make the high score a daily occurrence. Whoever scores highest daily gets the gold trophy as their player character and picks the next seed. Oh, that's cool. We talked about having a weekly leaderboard that gets like reset every week or something. That could be fun. But I think it's only fun if we have lots of people playing our game regularly. Otherwise, that weekly leaderboard will be empty. Or it'll just have Pixelover on it every week, I suppose.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so I see you later, more. I just have to get on it. Oh, also Pixelover, I believe I did fix the overlapping narration lines bug. We'll see. I haven't pushed it. We haven't pushed a hotfix with it yet, but I think I fixed it. So we'll see in the next patch if you encounter it again, or if anyone encounters it again. We had another bug report about something else narration related as well. Although so far it's been pretty good on bugs, right? Like I feel like we've done pretty good. Nothing too breaking, right? Like some narrator bugs. We had Pixelover. You found that one. If you click restart or quit really fast, it'll crash. We had one person get stuck. We did have one person manage to get the fish stuck and lodged in a tight space. But we've adjusted collisions, so that shouldn't be possible anymore. Let's make a...
Yeah, no, it hasn't been too buggy.
If anyone else knows about the skips. No one else found the double narration. Probably not. I mean, I'm sure people know about some of the skips, but you're just supposed to kind of find them on your own, right? It's the idea, at least.
Mm-hmm. Lapse time, like
okay, temportation, and let's call that. Well, actually,
hold up.
So
I put this in run information.
let's see if. Less than 0, then...
Yes, I did. What am I doing? New high score, clear user vote entry. Okay, I didn't grab this one. Eat this.
No dinner for Pixel Lover tonight. Vitamin Invisible. What are we looking at?
These belong here. At a certain point, this is going to become. It's going to hit 0 and this number's screwed up. Okay, that goes there, that goes there.
There it is.
Information. Nice. The end game. think I almost have this done.
Cool.
All this stuff on demo complete.
I'm gonna go grab my water bottle. I'll be right back.
Yep. Pixel Lover, I don't know about that one. You know it's better than Coke? Water. Water is so good. I love water. I am addicted to water. I drink it every day. I drink multiple of these every single day. Start fun. Should I try to run this? Add this here. I didn't set up the animations, did I? Nope. Hey, Pixel Lover or Nick said they're having Coke for dinner.
Nice. Breakfast or dinner of champions, huh?
I advise them to get on the water for dinner diet.
Water for dinner diet, yeah.
Well,
water for everything diet.
Yeah, don't have water for dinner either. I'm not advising that. But if you're gonna drink Coke for dinner, you should drink water instead.
I agree. Down with the soda.
Yeah. You will like literally notice like a very noticeable improvement in how you feel if you stop drinking sugary drinks all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, it's kind of crazy.
And if you really crave something like sweet with a bit of kick, like get a sparkling water. Sparkling waters.
Yeah.
They got enough carbonation to give you a kick, and most of them, like LaCroix, is nice because people think it tastes really strong or not strong. It's just like carbonation with a hint of something else.
LaCroix tickles my brain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. Like it, yeah. Every once in a while I'll have soda. And I'm like, ooh, this is good.
Sparkling water is crappy.
Nah.
No way, man. Sparkling water is the real deal.
There's like, it is a like euphoric experience to drink a sparkling water that has been sitting in the fridge and you are like parched and you're like, I need water, but you grab the sparkling water instead. It like
that chilled like
it
original lime
stimulates like your
LaCroix.
whole body.
And when
Like
it like
it makes you
cracks open
cry.
and then it like makes your whole throat like yeah. Yeah, man.
Like literally tears every time. I'm not kidding. This isn't a joke. Like
yeah. Oh, Oswald. You want to say something on screen? Huh? Oh, what do you have to say to the world, buddy? Anything to share? You're just here to be pet and be held, huh? You have nothing of substance to share. Don't give me that look. He's freaking glared at me when I said it to him.
just
Dude, your tail's in the way. Can't work. Okay, yeah, I think I gotta go with the like some way of tracking changing directions because this is like tracking what direction you're moving. At least I think I gotta.
Yeah, I feel like the logic is like keeping track of the last press key.
Yeah.
And then every time that switches, minus the first time, because you can like fly out of the water not holding a key.
Sure. Well, I
guess you could just count that too.
I can just count the. I don't even have to track that. I can just hold on to the rotation of the last frame and check which one is different, if it's bigger or smaller than that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a starting rotation. I have a whether or not we're currently spinning. And then I have a total spin value. And then I'm also going to have a previous frame rotation. Oh no, this will work good because and then I'll also have a var spinning, we'll call it spinning left. I don't know how to spell that word. Spin left equals false. Yeah, this will work. This character controller script is starting to get kind of big as well. I'm noticing. It's like 500 lines.
Yeah, I
mean, I don't know how else we can do something about that, I guess.
The only thing I could really think of is that there could be some like sections in there that could be made like methods. There might be some like repeated code maybe.
Well, most of it is methods, like the actual like physics process is.
Oh, okay. See ya, Pixel Lover.
See ya, Pixel Lover. Is like maybe 150 lines, which I guess is kind of big, but Yeah, some of this stuff definitely. A lot of the sprite setting stuff that could go in probably another class if we really wanted it to. But
yeah, you could like give the sprite a script if you wanted to, and then have the actual like physics handled by the parent object or something.
yeah.
Ooh. Next, previous. Holy moly.
Hmm.
Shoot. That's a problem. Oh, okay, never mind. You see the stuff about Kanye?
Which stuff that he's selling?
His tweets?
Oh no, I thought I saw a post this morning saying that the only
Yes,
thing on his website
that
is
is the current effect.
yeah. That's kind of crazy.
I don't even know just like yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yep.
Dude definitely needs some like mental health help, but it's no excuse.
Mm-hmm.
If you look up his tweets, it's insane the stuff he said.
Okay.
Like it can't show that probably.
No, definitely not.
It's kind of crazy. Ah, my goodness. This is a new game, right?
Wait, does he even have a Twitter? Didn't he get banned off Twitter?
I think he got banned off Twitter, which is insanity.
Oh, like this morning he got banned?
I don't know. Wait, let me check.
Was he like? Oh wait, was he like saying something?
I don't think he got banned. It says some of people are saying his account like went dark or got deactivated. Oh, someone said Elon deleted his account. I don't know. It's gone. But
yeah.
Could have been his like camp trying to do damage control.
Sure. Was it like? I mean, was it like stuff about like Kendrick's halftime show, or is it just like?
Oh no, this happened
Nazi
like
stuff?
a couple days ago.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
that. If you remember, he did this a year ago. He did a similar thing a year ago where he just for like a day, just constant tweets, just disgusting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he did it like last week, and this one was worse, much worse.
Interesting. I think that must have been what got him, because I think he was banned from Twitter before Elon bought it, and then Elon re allowed him back on or something.
Yep. But like, I remember when it happened a year ago. there was some people are kind of arguing like separate the artist from the art.
Oh my gosh.
And like because people love his music.
Right, especially his older stuff.
His older stuff is what people love. Like his new stuff is trash, objectively.
Yeah.
But now it's like even like his biggest supporters are kind of like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's bad.
A little hard to separate it now, huh?
It's a little hard to separate it now. All right. There we go. Let's test this. I'm just gonna full test this. I don't think it's gonna work. It could. I pretty much just I just kind of copy pasted all the functionality. Like I've got settings working.
And do all the settings work?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I've got the pause menu pretty much working. I want to test the tutorial fading in. Oh, I forgot to add that to globals. I'm trying to set up the end game screen now.
Gotcha. So is there a global like animator that's animating all of this?
I decided not to.
Okay.
Just because it was very easy to not do that.
Sure. Okay.
And I couldn't think of an easy way to do it right off the top of my head.
Sure.
All right, we load in. Nice. I need to fix that mouse.
So we say if frame rotation is greater than previous frame rotation.
I'm gonna delete my leaderboard stuff, but I'm gonna be posting some very fast times just for a little bit to test this. Okay, why did you fly in and out? My God, it's the 10th.
Oh man, this month is going by.
Oh, what the heck? Holy crap.
Hey, we hit 100 unique users on the demo.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. rotation is greater than the previous frame rotation, then
What? Something's missing. Yep, that's what's missing. Okay.
You just took the top spot?
Yeah, illegally.
16.
Yes, that's what it was. Let's delete this. Yeah, okay. I'm going to close Steam. See how this runs. No best time. Okay. think it's working.
Cool.
I just had kind of a weird scenario though, where I went into offline mode, didn't have any leaderboard information, and it displayed that correctly, and then I got a new high score, and it like did the new high score stuff and had the little like unknown salmon pop up. And then when I went back onto Steam, that time didn't get loaded in.
Okay.
And I'm not sure if I have some weird old file system set up right now. This is what my user save file looks like right now. If you can see this.
Let's see. Let me pull it, make it big on my screen. It looks like.
This looks like an old one.
That is an old one. Yep.
I'm gonna delete that.
Yeah. Go ahead. Okay.
But yeah, so like this one just got updated.
Okay.
But it didn't pull from it.
Hope it doesn't have. Oh wait. Oh okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And I don't think this is something I just did.
No.
Because I didn't really change any of the functionality.
No, there's probably something that's not working there.
I think I've got everything hooked up though. I think I can do a merge and then you can play with it for a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, there's like two things I want to test first, but
yeah, I think that's probably good. I'll take a look at that and see why that didn't update.
Okay. Yeah, something's wrong with mouse not hiding on game load. Where was that getting done originally? Huh. Something is setting it back. What? Mm. I think that's it. Okay. Mm. Okay. Yes, we do need that. I don't think we actually. Mm. Please work. Okay. Yes. Whee! Hello? What? Oh. Come on, dude. Jump is so hard. Oh, come on. Okay, I can't do this with this. I'm so bad at this. I literally cannot make this jump. Oh my goodness. Dude. I'm gonna go crazy. I just want to test that this automatically doesn't break my controller thing, so I have to be in controller. Come on, off the wall. Okay. Just gonna mash really hard. Oh! Yes! Yes! Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah, add that. So, did I make a global settings menu? Nope. I set that up correctly in here? Yep. Did I set it up correctly in here? Yep. Okay. All right. That is working.
Cool.
Now we gotta test tutorial. Got the mouse working correctly and set controller. Test tutorial. I think it works fine. There's a weird issue though where
the subtitles are in front of the pause menu.
Yeah, they are. Okay, how far forward do I need to move these? Subtitles are...
Was that not the weird issue you were talking about?
No. But I will move all of these up a lot. These are like 10. In tutorial, setting to controller does not change the button labels.
Oh. How are those? I never set the text on those. Have they ever set to controller buttons?
Maybe they haven't. That's funny. Wait, what the? That's why. Scripts, tutorial screen, set visual, set controls, set visual keybind, label, swim left label, button, swim left button. Okay, that's the problem.
Past 0. And because the temporary rotation is less than the previous rotation, we just add temporary rotation.
What the? The heck is going on? Okay, I'm be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Why is this? kind of like fixing a bug right now, actually.
Oh, that's true.
Come on, bro. Huh? Gosh dang it. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I got everything figured out.
Cool.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh, I think I know why it's not importing the unknown salmon. Because I never did it. That's why.
I'll do it.
Yeah. It only ever imports whatever the current player ID is. So that means we always have to import unknown salmon? But what if unknown salmon doesn't? We have to check first to see if unknown salmon exists, and then we have to import it along with the current save file. And then check every single property in it to see if or check if the high score specifically or any of the achievements are.
Yeah, you're like comparing to Steam.
So wait, but so the high score and achievements, but what about the save file? What if there's a save file for one and the other? Which one do we take?
I think you should take unknown. I don't think there's a wait, Steam Cloud, it gets weird.
Yeah. And and that's the thing. Steam only unknown salmon should really never appear, like ever. Unknown salmon should never appear.
Yeah, should we just say, hey, play this game with Steam?
Yeah, that's what most even when you launch Steam in offline mode, it still takes your user ID.
Yeah.
Because even the only way to get the unknown salmon file to appear is to launch the game outside of Steam.
There's like no right way to do that.
And then there's no right way to combine those files properly and decide which one gets precedent. I don't know. I kind of think we should maybe just ignore it. Like, if you're going so far out of your way to launch this game from the EXE outside of Steam, then maybe you don't deserve the achievement.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think once we have Steam Cloud, like, we just don't care. And I don't even think we should care right now, to be honest.
Okay, then I won't worry about putting it in.
I pushed.
Okay, cool. Let me open up VS Code here.
Holy moly. Alrighty. Oh, also the Trello is offset on.
Gosh dang it.
You gotta do what I did with
OBS. Rearrange the size of it or something?
Yeah, instead of like.
How did you do that?
So take how it is right now and just re-crop it.
Oh.
Without going to Trello.
Yeah. Okay. But that's the thing. It doesn't. The window size is not that big. Like if I gotta go to my Trello properties and make the width something like, I don't know, 1600 maybe, and that's gonna mess up the whole thing, but that's okay. 1600. Now it's super wide, almost wide enough. Properties. Make it 1800. Okay. And now. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that works. Cool. Okay, I make a rotation counter. Okay, and now I'm gonna pull. See if we have any merge conflicts. Shouldn't.
Yeah.
Okay. Discard local changes to the game manager and globals, I guess, yeah. Probably shouldn't have had the game running while doing that. Now let's run it real quick. Let's see what we get. Pause menu looks good.
Ideally, nothing should be different. I made them come in a little faster. That's it.
Yeah, it feels a little snappier.
A little faster. Yeah.
Let's make sure translation still works. Yeah. Cool. Credits. Credits feels slow in comparison now because you didn't change that one. I don't think.
Oh yeah, I didn't update any of those. I can do that.
Did you update leaderboard also? Is that one also still slow? I think so.
Yeah, all of those will be the previous 0.2. I'll make a ticket for that and do that.
Okay. And then, let's see. Yeah, looks good to me.
Sweet. I'm gonna like work my way through a bunch of bugs now.
Cool. Do you want to delete your time from the leaderboard too?
Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot about that while I was testing.
8 seconds? What? Add more ocean tiles to the bottom right corner?
Yeah, I was I noticed, and this might not actually be something that needs to be done. I'll show you if you watch my screen right now.
Yeah.
Oh, did you just make a merge?
Yes, I suppose I should push, shouldn't I?
Yeah, push up and I'll pull.
There you go.
Shouldn't have any local changes. Ooh. Oh. Go dot.
It's so weird that people say that.
Okay. I saw one person say it was like, if not go dot, why robot? I was like, okay. But I still think Godot sounds better.
Go dot. Robot. Oh, shoot. That's a good point.
Yeah.
But the play that it's named after is pronounced Godot. I think.
I like Godot.
Yeah. I don't know. Godot sounds like some sort of. This feels mean, but it feels like one of those like programming like tools that they would like teach you in school. That's like some like sort of a block-based visual programming thing to like teach you the fundamentals of programming. You know?
Yeah.
It feels like a name for one of those type of programs.
All right, can you see my screen right now?
Yeah.
See that?
See what?
Bottom right corner.
Bottom right. Wait, let me move this out of the way. Oh, you can see the edge. Ah.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fill that up.
That's funny. Why is that hole there anyway?
It's not a hole.
Or the indent.
It is the edge.
Huh. Less than.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I did change that. But I did not change these two. Why does the animation player always have like delayed changes?
Probably to do with like the reset functions or the reset animations, like resetting and changing certain values.
That's done.
Editing those collisions.
Yeah.
How much?
Just one. Maybe I'll do an extra for the tallest one.
Wonder why my GitHub name is in all caps.
Really?
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the source control graph in VS Code for our repo, and my name is in all caps for some reason.
Main menu time. Okay, there's that. What else we got? Oh yeah,
Hmm.
the seagull wing flap.
Oh yeah.
I heard that too, and I thought I was going crazy.
You've heard it?
Yes.
I thought I was listening to some kind of atmospheric music, and the first time it happened, I was like, "Oh, I didn't notice that sound in that song before." And then it happened again, and I was like, "That didn't
Yep.
really fit with this song." And then I
Yep.
heard it a third time, and I was like, "Wait, that kind of sounds like the seagull."
Yep.
I swear to God, I was like, something is weird is happening.
Yeah. Ah.
No idea why it could be happening though. Like,
Yeah. It's so random. Okay. Also, I've noticed with this accompanies to put a cap on how high the springs can spring on the water surface.
sure.
I've noticed it in the final jump.
Mm-hmm.
When you go, if you go really high up, you make a big splash, and you hit the apex of your jump. You don't land the jump, so you're gonna fall back down into that big water body, back into
Yep.
the beach. When you come back down, because you left the on-screen notifier of that water body, the water body froze the
Right.
spring at the elevated position, so it never actually returned. So it looks kind of weird. So I might add a method that's like, hey, when this leaves, tell all the springs to go back to 0.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. So, do you even need to add a method, or just add something to the on-screen when the on-screen notifier notifies off before it turns them
Yeah.
off? It sets them back to 0.
Yeah. Well, just I was gonna give like each spring like a hey reset
Yeah.
method.
Sure. Okay.
And then also put a cap. The springs can spring on the water surface. Play around with that. That might look weird. Maybe I'll do this and then I'll like, nah, I'll put a cap on it. It's gonna have to be times 4. Alright, there we go, grab a snack.
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Velocity at y equals 0, position y equals target y. Gosh. This script is ancient.
Which one is this?
The water spring.
Oh, yeah.
Like, jeez. There's gotta be a more efficient way to mimic this. But
Probably at this point we could come up with something, but
shader.
a shader, honestly. Yeah, maybe.
I don't know how you do it without like having
Collisions, though.
collisions though. Like
I know there's a way to do it because I know you can use shaders to like you can. Oh, actually, you can totally do it. Because you can use shade. I've seen people use shaders to like put an effect around an object in water, like a ripple effect around an object. So you could do the same thing where you just say like you send it the fish's global position, and if it's within a certain range of the fish's global position, that pixel is now colliding with the fish.
My goodness.
And you could just do all the math in a shader.
No.
I don't know. I don't know if we have the time for a refactor like that at this point.
Yeah. I think, yeah, if we wanted to squeeze out more performance, so that would have to be.
That might be it. Yeah. Because everything else is. I mean, that's kind of that in the background are our two biggest things.
Yep.
And I'm sure we could find a way to redo the background better, too. So.
Mm-hmm. Man, what did I name that? Reset spring. Got my snack. Got a half-eaten block of cotija cheese and a box of crackers.
Nice.
Take a bite of the cheese. Pop it a cracker.
Nice.
Cheese and crackers, baby. So good. I need to like really get going quick to test this. It looks like it's working. Oh my gosh, I keep... Wait, is that the tech? Messed it up. Okay, that's working. Now let's put a cap on how high this can go. Should I cap the force or cap the position? Probably the position. No, that would look weird. I should probably cap the force.
Mm.
I have no idea how much force is getting applied to these. So let's print 1,000 print statements. Wait. Shit. Might crash my shit.
Oh my gosh, I'm using it wrong. Oops. Oh no. Yeah, that's correct. Gosh.
Oh.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, come on, game. Don't fight me. Stop.
Cheap viewers on viewers online.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. So hard to tell.
Okay.
Actually, hold up. Hold up. Dampening, which is dampening. That's just D. I need to up this. Bring this to like 0.06. Get rid of those print statements. Tanks the performance. Having print statements. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, what's up?
Hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
That looks okay.
Right. Let's try. Pretty good. Got some testing done on the VPET project. Still need to get all the Digimon in, but we're up to 110 or so. Hey, that's cool.
Digimon.
So remind me then, are you making a like a Digimon Pokemon like monster collector kind of game? Or a virtual pet game? 110 is a lot.
It's bigger than the Johto decks. I think Gen 2 only had 98 Pokemon. Could be wrong.
Oh, hey, that might work.
Hmm.
One, get another one. Oh, I think I did it. Let's see.
The flipping?
Not quite. Okay, wait. Physical Tamagotchis and turning them into Twitch enabled. Oh, yes.
That's right.
Yes, I remember. That's pretty
That'd
cool.
be so fun.
Okay, so I got it working, so it definitely it makes an effect on a full rotation, but changing directions still kind of doesn't work.
Change 375.
Line 375? Talking about our code?
I don't know.
I don't have a line 375 in the part I'm looking at, so.
I don't have any numbers on my screen. What do you mean by that, PVR?
Okay.
I think it's okay. Like, if you could get like insane speed, it's still kind of weird, but like.
And you're kind of pushing it to its limits anyway, right? Like,
yeah. I fixed it so it shouldn't freeze if you go off screen anymore.
That's good.
So the pixel over script. Alright, we'll call that good. Cool.
Okay, so total spin is not.
What?
Okay, so now we get to the div. So we went to the left.
Animation player is doing weird stuff again. Doing weird stuff again. Whatever.
Oh, I know why. Because I forgot that number. Let's also go here. Let's try that again.
Nice. Reset springs on exit. Visible on screen. Alright, that one is done. I forgot to move that one. Okay. Saving game when viewing demo level plays going flap.
What's up?
Is that reproducible? The seagull wing flap? Do you think this is
I have
like
no idea.
exported bug?
I don't. Well, no. Sorry. What did I write for that ticket?
Saving the game when viewing demo level plays the seagull wing flap. But
I mean, like,
I've heard it when playing the
Control
game.
S. You've got it when playing the game?
I swear I was loading into the game, like it had the splash screen, and I heard the whoosh 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 whoosh.
What? No, I've never gotten that. I've only ever gotten it when Control S.
Oh, okay, weird.
Like in the editor.
Yeah.
Viewing demo level. Yeah, I don't know. I had it a bit when I was working this morning. But I don't quite know why.
I'm gonna look into game should wait until Scene Manager finishes fading in.
What do you mean?
I'll show you. Are you watching my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, watch this. So
was that a new game or continue?
That's new game. Let me restart this. I wanted to have the timer on for that. All right. Watch the time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I was thinking, because right now what happens is when you load in, you can move before the screen fully fades in, and the timer starts before it fully fades in. So it kind of feels weird, you know?
We have a check for that for the tutorial, though, don't we? It like locks your controls for a certain amount of time.
Is that in for tutorial already?
Yeah. If you delete your settings and you play the tutorial, and turn the time. I'm curious. Turn the timer on to see what it looks like before you start it.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it locks your controls for a little bit.
Just delete these. We gotta delete our settings, which is the timer starts.
But the controls don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I think what I might do is set it to the whole game to be paused
Until that boolean, whatever that boolean is up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me try this a couple more times.
Salmon fade in animation. Globals.lock controls.
Okay, yeah, I got it. I think I got this working. You want to see it?
Sure, yeah. Let me pull up my Discord.
So you go up in the air, spin partially around, but as soon as you do a full circle,
Oh.
oh, that was weird. That time I didn't do it. Okay, maybe I don't have it totally down. Huh. Thought I got it to work the other way last time. Okay, so it doesn't work turning left yet. Oh, and I know exactly why. It's because if Azu value. There we go. There we go. Okay, now it'll work both ways. Spin left. Boom. Spin right. Come on. Oh, I didn't have enough time. But I don't know. What do you think of that little effect?
Can you play it in like a not high speed area?
Yeah.
Like just jumping down low so I can see it better. Can you just like jump straight up?
Yeah.
But like less, like just enough to get a flip in. I liked that one. It's it kind of looks like the particle like explosion is happening based on the rotation of the fish.
Yep.
I kind of feel like it should always go up.
Or wait. Is it happening based on... let's take a look.
Maybe not.
I think I have the flip particles, mission shape, direction. The spread is as high as it goes.
Oh, can you just go into 2D mode and just hit play up so we can see the particles shoot
Oh,
in the editor?
Yeah. Let's turn off all of these. They're much bigger because... And they have gravity on them, but the gravity seems to be applying correctly in there. So I assume it's the same. But it is, I think it's just kind of randomized, right?
Yeah. Could you try making them not as fast, maybe? A little slower?
I still want that.
I think it'd be like initial velocity.
That makes them last longer. I think that. Back up. Let's look at their initial velocity. Yeah. Put that down. Oh, that was not the button I wanted to hit.
I don't even know what that button does.
Restarts the game. Give it just a sec. Okay. Those just kind of feel like they're falling. Although my frame rate is really low, so it's quite hard to tell.
Yeah, I'm confused how they're like shooting up then.
Well, we did before, we had them at, this is almost 100. Yeah. So then this, why don't we make, Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think gravity is pulling them down.
Maybe. No, that's definitely not right. There's no. So gravity is what though? 980 pixels per. Oh yeah. So these need to be like 1,000 or something, right? So they're.
I think we should just turn the gravity down.
Oh, I guess that could work too. Oh, actually, I don't know about that because then they move super slowly. Like it feels like they kind of just float through the air. You can see how that looks in game though.
I think what I've kind of felt like they were going too far in game.
Too far.
Like I feel like they should kind of just pop on your player.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more controlled.
Yeah.
Where your character controller is.
Mm. Well, why don't we shorten their lifetime? That would do that, right?
Yeah, as long as it's not too quick. That's not bad.
I don't know. It's hard to tell because my frame rate, I keep dropping frames here. I'll have to mess with it. We'll mess with it more on stream or off stream and tomorrow morning. But I can push up these changes if you want to try them.
Yeah, I will. Once I finish. What did I even? Like, this ship.
Oh,
Set pause.
Remove those print statements.
True.
Let's see. Did you push up the changes for the water body or the water surface
It did.
changes? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna move this one to done because we're still working on it, but let's see, a sound effect to accompany success and fall lines to make it more obvious the
Yes.
intended emotion. Okay. Turn my keyboard on.
I'm be right back.
Okay. We use the Godot game engine for our game development. For music, if you're talking about music software, PVR, we use Reaper to make our music and our sort of musical sound effects. And we use Sprite for all of our art, all of our pixel art. But yeah, the software that we're mainly using here is the Godot game engine. It's free and open source, has 2D and 3D capabilities, and we are very fond of it. Definitely worth checking out. If you're looking for good resources on learning it, the YouTube channel Brackies has just started posting Godot specific content, and I'm a big fan of the way that they do educational stuff. So there's 3 videos on Godot now that they have. They have a 2D tutorial, they have a Godot GD script overview, and a 3D graphics overview. That's really awesome, and I recommend watching all 3 of them. On the project tab, and there it is. Upstream effects. Okay, what are all of these? Preferences. Output. Let's send to headphones. Okay. Okay, so we need an effect. Like a fall line. Let's try that. MIDI item. It's true. No.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Did you see what PVR said?
Sir, I'm going to sleep. Thank you for joining us tonight. If you haven't already, go wishlist upstream and play the demo on Steam tomorrow after you've slept. And yes, I did. We talked about, or I talked about software.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now this should pause the game.
Yeah.
Got timer on. Didn't like that.
What?
The like background shader doesn't load in if you pause off the rip. What the? So I have to like pause control and pause time. I think those are the important ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Do that. Or is I have not done that much work, and I have so many of these scripts accumulated. It is ridiculous. Anyways. Scene manager. Added these. I don't think I've looked at game overlay today. Game overlay scene keeps track of the time. The game timer, elapsed time. That. Boom. Yep, this is just gonna work. No. What? I forgot to undo something. What did I forget to undo? Oh, I know what it is. Oh my gosh, where did I make that change? Go to Git.
Shit's a tail.
Yep. Right here.
Okay, we're gonna call this.
Hmm. Okay. What do you think of this?
Let's see. Let me pull it up real quick.
No rush.
All right, what am I looking at?
All right, so on restart, this is what happens.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be mashing left and right. Now it waits a second.
Yeah.
So like the time like actually starts
When you can start controlling.
when you can start controlling and have visibility of the screen.
Yeah, I like that.
So I think this is kind of works better.
Yeah.
It should do the same on continue. Like,
Oh, it starts at 0. No.
well, it didn't. Okay, something's wrong with how the time is getting set.
Or getting the initial time was
Yeah.
like it populated correctly once it started, but initially it was not.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, you look like you want to play, huh?
Nice. Okay. What is going on with game overlay? Ah, that makes sense. I need to do all of these as well. Okay, that should do it. And then I'll test the tutorial, make sure I didn't break that. Maybe test endgame. Nice.
Okay, let's check the reader. Yeah, our narrator script is now shorter than our player controller. Cool.
Whoops, got a new high score. 11 seconds. I want to actually play the game and like put a high score on there.
Mm-hmm.
But I like overwrite my high score all the time in development, like testing it. So like
well, we should just set up that when the debug variable is enabled, we send it to a debug leaderboard.
that would be good. Yeah.
Like, wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah.
We just, I don't know, we've only got like a few more days of development on this.
Yeah, then we're not really testing this anymore.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even need to delete my settings file. I can just go in there and change.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Tutorial view to false.
We're not encrypting that one.
Like been something in my left eye all day.
Oh no.
I hate that feeling so much.
Yeah.
Sometimes though, it like feels like you have something in your eye, but you really just like scratched it a little bit.
So you want to itch it more and that makes it worse.
Yeah. Twelve 416. Okay, I think it's done. I tested all the paths. I'm gonna do a little push.
Let's hear this. What?
Need. Okay, there's that one.
Okay, I've made these little music cues for falling lines and success lines, but I'm not gonna put them on the music bus. I'm gonna put them on the narration bus.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they'll play when there isn't narration. Yeah.
I like that.
Although it's weird, I can't. I'm trying to hear. I can't hear them in the game engine. Like I'm playing the audio file and it's not playing. But if I open the audio file in like the Windows audio player, it works just fine. So I know it exported correctly.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is a little weird. See if I can get it to trigger in game. Let's turn on my music. What? A variable to an audio stream player? Oh, because that's it's a timer. That'll do it.
Okay. Are there any other tickets you think I should try to get done today? I was kind of thinking of spending this last bit sending emails to content creators.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let me look. Let's see. Sound effects animation when jumping, maybe new game plus score mode. So that's going to be done here once we decide what the effect is. I'm working on getting these sound effects in. Steam Cloud and Steam Input, we can do those tomorrow morning. Restart menu, control mode is switching to keyboard every other time. I mean, unless you wanted to fix that bug right now, then yeah.
Maybe I'll try to. This one's just gonna be such a pain. I can't use debug mode.
Right.
I was thinking of doing it tomorrow, but yeah, it probably won't take that long to do content creators. Maybe, okay, I'll do my 10.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back to this.
Okay. Because if we can get this done tonight, and if we're able to pull off Steam Cloud and Steam Input tomorrow morning, then we can put up, tomorrow morning can be our last patch for the demo.
You think?
I think so, yeah. Because, like, Investigating errors on quit. That was a one-time thing that
Mhm.
hasn't seemed to cause any issues. Saving the game, we haven't really encountered this. Narrator playing fall reaction when should have been success. As far as I know, we have no confirmation that that's an actual bug, so that's what this fix is for now.
Mm. Yeah, I
And
think
what? So
yeah.
basically, everything is done here.
Once we get the sound in you're working on right now, I think we should play the game a bit, see if we can
Yeah.
get something to trigger that's wrong, and just be
Yeah.
very like diligent with keeping track of what we're doing.
Yeah.
We can maybe like record ourselves playing it.
Yeah.
Okay, I will start on this. Start on main. And restart stream. You prop quit to. What is switching to keyboard every other time?
Okay, so this is not playing those sounds. Not. Maybe I'll just try restarting Godot. Those sounds should be imported fine.
It's good water. I love water.
Water is good.
Literally, I wake up every morning feeling like SpongeBob at the end of that SpongeBob live action movie. Because it's not live action, but when it becomes live action,
Right.
then I drink water. I'm like feeling like good SpongeBob again.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on here? So that didn't trigger it.
So wait, now none of my sound effects are playing properly. Okay, well, maybe close Reaper.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, they munched it already.
hmm.
This bug might not exist anymore. I think I might have fixed it with reworking the pause menu.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it anymore. I think I got rid of all the spaghetti code.
Yeah, cool.
Yes! Got to move the Trello ticket.
Nice.
Good job.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it anymore. Okay. Okay, unless you see it again. I think that is fixed.
I don't understand. None of my sounds are playing in the editor anymore. Not even the wing flap.
Gosh dang it. Ugh. See. No, 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 no. See if I can do this skip. Lover was talking about. I don't know how you get that angle. Further this way. It up. Oh, I think that's so doable.
Didn't Pixelver say that they made that jump? Yeah. They said they were able to make it all the way up there.
That is an insane skip. Generational skip right there. Holy crap. No, this is the skip.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, it's like this little stalactite, the little one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Get down here. God, it's so hard to position yourself. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna break my keyboard. Maybe a little further over.
Oh, I know why the sounds aren't playing anymore. It's because of how I fixed the that the audio starting before the game starts bug.
Oh yeah.
I turned off. I set the master
Mute.
bus to be or have its volume be low at the start, or really really low.
Mm-hmm.
But the master bus, the audio buses control in editor too, but how the sounds play. That's why I can't hear anything.
Holy moly, that skip is insanity.
Seems like it's pretty tough to hit though.
Yeah. Let me go for a crazy control scheme. Wait,
using controller.
Yeah. You take the controller, you like bounce it between your fingers really fast, going so fast.
Oh.
Wait. I need to actually. I need to switch to the left stick. There's too much going on the right stick, I think. You get a tighter grip. Didn't mean to go there. I broke it. I broke something there.
Like in the controller?
No, with the water surface, I was going so fast. There's a weird artifact on screen.
Oh.
Oh, is that it? I don't even have to go that fast.
Oh my god, stupid. The reason the music isn't playing is because I never wrote the code to call the play method.
I would do it.
Oh my.
Get this. Kind of fun to play with a joystick.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going so... Wait. If I can work my way up this. No shot, no shot. Okay. Fun little mashing session. Oh, my arm is like sore.
Okay, am I doing something wrong in this random function? So I got it so that this audio line or this music clip plays properly, plays for success and only success, and then like the failure one only plays for failure.
Mm-hmm.
But in my reaction triggered, I have a on rand I range from 0 to 5. If it equals 0, return. So skip this whole function.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that means there's a 1 in 5 chance that a reaction will happen when triggered at all, right?
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, it's like a 4 in 5 chance that what I just did. It's like it almost always plays. Am I doing this backwards? No, right? Like,
I don't think so. I think is rand I inclusive, rand I range inclusive or exclusive?
it's exclusive for the second number.
So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is that our game is seeded, so if you're only trying like 2 attempts and restarting the game over and over again, and the first call is always 0, you're always going to get 0.
Yes, I just did like 20 reactions in a row.
Yeah.
Here, actually, I can show you.
You should put a breakpoint there.
It's a good idea. Just see. All right, why don't I just put a print statement and print the number?
Yeah.
Varnum equals randi range. Rand num. Now we will find out. Is it really giving me 0 every frickin' time? Oops. I gotta reset. New game, all my sound is turned on. All right. Wait a minute. It's almost, it's not. What?
I can't see what it's saying.
It's only printed 4 zeros, but yet it's played these way more times than that. So it's like this return is not returning. Which is like not possible.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Okay, I'm putting print statements above both of the sounds now, so it should also print when the sound plays. And for every 0, there should be a sound that plays. Play success, but no 0. How did we play success? How did we get this far without printing 0?
Something else is calling it.
Something else is calling on reaction triggered. But that's nothing else can be calling it, because these sounds only play in this function, and this function will like short circuit. Like it has a return statement in the beginning, right? Like,
yeah. Can you print num after that? Like add a print statement after the return outside of that if statement?
Yeah, and print num here.
Yeah, just like print num and then like after or something. Like as a string, so we know it's the after one.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Shoot. Can I break it? Keep. Oh my god. I'm looking at the game window now, but now I have to focus on the game window. Oh. Oh. This has to be a string.
What? Oh, because you did a plus, yeah.
Okay, we're here now. Nothing? Wait, now it's printing zeros. Okay. 4. Num is a 4. So we got past it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it started playing.
That's right, right?
No. I mean, it should only be going past... Oh, wait a minute. I'm so dumb. Jesus Christ.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see.
It's supposed to be the other way around. Well, broke something. It's supposed to, if the number is not 0, then it short circuits. God damn. All right. Well. Let's take a look at this just to double check and make sure it should work as intended now. No reaction. 0. A 1. 0. A 2. 0. 0. 0 again. 3. 3. 2. 2. 5. 4. 0. Yeah, okay. This is working exactly the way it's supposed to. So the narrator has been a lot more talkative than she was originally supposed to be.
See.
That's pretty interesting. This. Okay. That should work now. Also, I was never able to trigger a double line while doing this. And that could be because I think I fixed that bug with a different fix. But I was doing the fix that the skip that I think Pixelover was doing, or a similar one.
Yeah.
And I never got it to spawn. So cool. I'm gonna call that one done. Wow, this is a big patch. There are a lot of things that we got done.
Oh yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna menu screen. What did I change here? The name of some packs. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have a UID. I'm gonna undo whatever that setting, whatever that change is. Well, maybe I shouldn't. I opened up the main menu scene. I close it. Still. Do you know why this change might be here?
Let me look.
I'm looking in the main menu scene. The scene file has a packed scene settings menu that has a UID, and it now doesn't have a UID now that I've opened the scene once.
I have no idea. As long as the scene is still there,
It's okay. We'll open it once just to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks fine to me. Okay, well, I guess I'll commit that. Character controller, what did I change? I removed print statements. Narrator, added added those cues. Okay. Added. All right, perfect timing, and it's 5:05.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull, make sure I don't have any merges to do. Oh, there's another one. Cool. Push those up so you can check them out.
Nice.
And then, yeah, let's see. Tomorrow we'll do Steam input and Steam Cloud tomorrow morning, and maybe finalize this flipping effect.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe put out our last patch if we feel comfortable with that.
Yeah.
We move on to the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, let's wrap up the streams here. If you are still watching us, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We appreciate your time. If you haven't already, please go Wishlist Upstream on Steam and try the demo. If you do try the demo out, I hope you enjoy it, and please leave a good review. It helps us a ton. And also share it with your friends. That also helps a ton too.
Oh, yeah.
We will be streaming every day from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. until we get this game out. 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time. So please join us next time. All right. Have a good night.
Yep. Good night, y'all.